that serve hit the spot. First round, then beat Varvara Gracheva, 4 in the third. That was in round 2.
Start here for Eva Lys, and you can see already what her big strength is.
Promising.
She's at her best, needs a bit more depth here.
Had a good number of wins last year, did the Romanian.
A bit more decisive, this forehand by Cristian, to get the short ball.
Recording 27 tour level wins. That's good going.
40-30. Cain, Cristian.
Some early trouble, but
players take it as an affront. Yeah, that's well played. And you can just see Cristian early on in the rally targeting the forehand side of Eva Lys.
Could only have caught a fraction of the line.
Slightly, even when she goes for the tee.
Just over pressing, and I suspect that won't be the only break of the day. Good little showcase into just how good an athlete she is there, wasn't it?
Topspin balls just get a bit more bounce on it.
Only 137 Ks, but as Pepco was
qualies, but had to head back.
What a beauty that was.
Could have just as well played Iga Swiatek, who just won 1-0. But here they are presented with a big opportunity.
Just couldn't get the elevation on the second lob. I'll tell you, it was 2010. You actually, according to Tennis Abstract, didn't even play. Forehand breaking down frustratingly again for the German.
Much better. Well done. Found the angle.
Well, that did dip in time. Instead of every time, which. And how the German won it, only she must know. Somehow defended the net when it looked impossible.
Cristian leads 4 games to 2.
And these are exactly the points that can switch a momentum just like that. Good read at the net by E.Lys. Well done.
4 games to 2.
And these are exactly the points that can switch a momentum just like that. Good read at the net by E.Lys. Well done.
Lovely reaction.
Transferred itself over to Cristian's.
Yeah, that's a secure game as well. She's rolling right now.
And this one right here drops a bit short, and that's when E.Lys can go down the line.
Got away with a couple of forehands there, but not the last one. And that's a slightly disconsolate look.
15, 40.
Just telling herself she should have chipped it. Such a sturdy shot, isn't it? Doesn't look like you're going to miss that very often.
Yeah, it's so technically sound, and the moment anything drops short, you just cannot give her anything short. You can just see her backing up there, and then she sees a short one and right away moves her body weight in it.
Chasing and some good defense. Dug in.
That is nicely done by Cristian. The power she possesses when she swings freely, just barely handleable. Gets the applause from the other side.
On it, you can force it a bit sometimes. Doesn't mind that change of direction on the backhand. Shot's beginning to work well. A bit of her own medicine with that shot. Good 1-2 combination.
It's tough for anybody to handle, especially for somebody without that wrist action. Points in a row. Eva Lys less than impressed.
She's not able to convert on her opportunities there.
I don't think so. Do you think so? Maybe.
I don't know. You tell me.
I think I would have been. But having been around tennis players for now nearly 20 years, I've noticed one thing. There are only two types of players.
Yeah, psychology of sport is fascinating. I know it's a subject that you love. I've actually just finished reading.
That's a great shot. That backhand angle here. Well done. Oh, yes. Very decisive. Taken early. The team loves it. Just catches it there before it jumps above her shoulder. Take a look here. Perfect timing.
It's the one that jumps a bit more, isn't it? There's a slight change of direction, but a bit more kick. Did a much better job of getting out to that ball, didn't she? Good point. Jaqueline Cristian was able to wrestle control of it halfway through.
And considering the depth of tennis today.
Well played from a fairly deep position as well. Achievement there so far, which, as you say, speaks to a certain amount of relaxation when they are behind. They just feel like they're freed up a bit more, if that makes any sense. A loose mistake though from the German. On that two-hander.
A really difficult serve to return for her.
Another break. And a roar of approval from the Romanian.
He's great when it comes to tactical matters. Oh, that's nicely done. And when it comes to the on-court work, he's actually quite Eastern European, if that makes sense. A lot of cross courts, a lot of... or.
Of course, Eva having just signed with Evolve, as you were telling me, Pekka. Drop shot wasn't really good enough, was it?
given me a heads up about the question, I would have done my research.
That's okay. We like off the cuff.
J.Cristian.
Eva's certainly one of those.
Yeah. And that's why he is where he is today.
Interesting, isn't it, on the forehand side, because you can just see sometimes, because there's a little bit more of a swing. Forehand, 11 off the back end. And that is a quick conclusion to that game. And Eva Lys is threatening to take us the distance here on court 3. Seeds, as you say, there was another seed, of course, as we mentioned, in Kalinskaya. She pulled out, so that opened its little part of the draw up.
And she's just getting better and better, Eva Lys. You can just see her finding the calm.
Then a cut loose here, it seems.
All through this match.
Nice finish. That had a little bit more attached to it. It's out though. So well off the return because she was under a lot of pressure. Set points. Well, if you look back at the history of these two, you will not be surprised that we are heading into a third set. fine start, that is.
A bit more pace on her ground strokes. Jaqueline Cristian, maybe she had a good talk with herself, and because you will not, this is a certain way to lose this match.
Gonna be brave, right?
To try and fight it off, but I do think, seeing how well Eva is seeing the ball, that Cristian needs to take the.
Couldn't put her away. Had so many opportunities. Had full credit to the journey.
Break point here.
Brilliant start. Such a secure two-hander she owns. And she's ever picking up 420,000. In case somebody pulls out, so there's that scenario to factor in too. She has made the most of a second chance. And that'll do nicely. 2-1 it is in this final set.
Very nicely done here, and then many of those were down the line. Beautiful timing on the rise. Too short by Cristian, and Lys takes full advantage.
What an extraordinary point.
What just happened? An absolutely incredible point. We had it all. We had a frame moonball and a forehand slice, and Cristian just couldn't put the short balls away. Eva Lys really showing off her defensive skills here. Incredible.
Snatched that point from under her, and that's a good sign for the Romanian. It was for Andre in the early days and not when he went bald, Petko.
That's how everyone seems to interpret it, at least from what I've seen around the ground.
Yeah.
You see she's again 2 meters behind the baseline, Cristian.
Gaining in confidence. Takes another step towards the last 16, is the lucky loser.
Oh, but she has found her serve, and that will help her. Difficult to control.
Telling herself didn't need to go after that.
Such a difficult shot to pull off. Reminds me of Jelena Jankovic. That backhand inside out from the center of the court gets it.
Nice 1-2.
She's been playing well on her service games for the past.
So it's a double whammy.
And then does well with the next shot. There again, nice slice on it.
Breathtaking.
Wow.
The lucky loser from Germany continues her extraordinary run here at the Australian Open. What a story. Eva Lys is through to the last 16. Coming from a set down yet again to beat Jaqueline Cristian. She's through 6-3 in the third.
What a match she's played on the way to her box. Her mom, her sister. Here they are